Hi, my name is Allie, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you who watch any of the videos that I put out there. One of the reasons that I started this YouTube channel was because I found myself watching other people's YouTube videos when I was interested in purchasing designer goods. I really wanted real people's perspectives with respect to the products that I was interested in. And obviously, you have to take other people's opinions with a grain of salt. But for example, when I was interested in purchasing my Lady Dior, which you can see behind me, I watched so many videos. And that is an extremely polarizing bag. Like, people either really love it or they don't love it. But I can tell you that when I look at that bag, I just get so giddy and it makes me so happy. And when I wear it, I just feel beautiful. And I just hope that the videos that I put out there help you all to make an informed decision with respect to any of the products that you're interested in buying. So today I wanted to discuss the Goyard Artois PM bag that I purchased in December. Now, I've had this bag since I purchased it in December for about 4 to 5 months, and I use it every day when going to the office or when running errands, and I must say that it still looks like it is in pristine condition. When I was purchasing this bag, I would say that I was between the St. Louis tote and the Artois, which is this one. And I ended up going with the Artois for two main reasons. The first is that, as you can see, the Artois has this like leather bit on the bottom corners, which the St. Louis tote did not have. The other thing is that I wanted a tote bag, but I don't normally carry too many items with me. And so I like this bag because the St. Louis tote doesn't have a shape to it. So if you don't have that many items in it, it's just gonna fall over. Whereas the Artois is not shapeless. And so it can stand on its own. If like I removed the handles from my hand and it's just standing perfectly fine. And so if I set it on my desk or a table or whatever the case may be, the bag stays standing up, no problem. I have really enjoyed using this bag, and I must say that I have gotten so many compliments on this bag. One of the main things that people compliment me on is the color of the bag, which when I purchased this bag, I was between this blue, which is very similar to a royal blue, or a more neutral shade. And practically speaking, the neutral would have probably been the best way to go. But like I said, I've used this almost every day, and I think it pretty much matches or goes with everything. I just really enjoy it. It makes me happy. I love the color of it. And you can see that there's really no noticeable wear and tear associated with the bag after using it for as long as I have used it. I will say the one thing that bothers me about the bag is when I set it down, the handles flop over like this. And I've tried to put it on a door handle to keep the handles like this, hoping that that will like shape them to stay like this, but it doesn't. And they continue to flop over. So if I had one gripe or complaint about the bag, that's what it would be. But aside from that, the bag is simply divine and beautiful. And yeah, I don't notice any wear with it. I have worried about the handles just because obviously, you know, using hand sanitizer or lotion, I'm afraid that that's going to cause some sort of like discoloration or some sort of erosion with respect to the handle, but both handles still look really nice. And sorry, it's hard to get y'all the underside, but yeah, I love how the inside of the bag has this pocket which is also canvas. So I put like my antibacterial soap in there, lotion, anything that if it were to spill or leak, I could easily wipe it up because of the canvas portion of the bag. I also think it's a nice accent, like you have this huge compartment, or I mean the bag itself, which is white, and then the smaller pocket is canvas. So I'll put lotion, antibacterial soap, keys, anything that I need to easily access in this pocket. And it does have, like a fastener, so you can close the pocket if you want to. And I, for one, don't really enjoy carrying that much in the first place because, I mean, I don't need to carry that much, but also the more you carry, the more weight that's on your shoulders or on your arm if you're carrying it in the crook of your arm. So I don't carry that much, but yeah, it just has retained its shape very nicely. And another thing I noticed, which I don't think I noticed this when I purchased the bag, was on the zipper, you have the small G for Goyard. Sorry, that's backwards, but yeah, it's a G, which is really cute and nice. And I didn't even highlight that the St. Louis does not have the zipper compartment, which the Artois has. And I mean, the zipper is very easy to use. It never gets caught on anything. I rarely zip up the bag, but it's nice to have the option to zip up the bag if you're flying with it or you're going somewhere where you want to make sure your items are extremely secure. I did want to show y'all, I have this like Louis Vuitton zip wallet, and you can see like how big this is relative to the bag. And when I put this in the bag, I still have plenty of room to put other items. I have some Saint Laurent sunglasses, and I can put those in the bag. And again, plenty of room to put everything else, like sanitizer, lotion, keys, all of that would probably go in this pocket, a pen. It just has a lot of room for anything you could possibly want. So yeah, I have nothing but great things to say about this bag. And the one reservation I probably had was choosing a color that was bright. After I purchased it, I was like, oh my gosh, did I choose the right size? Did I choose the right color? Because when I took the bag out, I thought it looked smaller than what I had remembered in the store. But I can honestly say that the bag is the perfect size for me. Holds all of my items, and the color is just absolutely stunning. And if you buy this color in any Goyard bag, you will be getting so many compliments in the future because it just catches everyone's attention. And here it is on me. Has a nice shoulder drop, so no problem fitting it on the shoulder. So as always, I really appreciate you all for watching my videos. And if you have any questions about the bag or anything, please just leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much. Bye.